Mattingly now 1 for 2 in the ball game, hitting at .351 .63. This ball game goes about 15 innings. He might have a chance to beat Boggs. Yankees lead 4-0.
That last one he hit, had the wind not been blowing in towards right, he would have hit the wall.
Outside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, he is something. That home run he hit the first time up.
Ball must have gone 420 feet.
Oh, easy.
Over the Red Sox bullpen. His 31st homer of the season. Let's see if the wind will hold this one up. Rice is back.
Off the wall.
It's going to be off the wall. Extra bases, and Don Mattingly. 1 run is in. Meacham scores. Little coming to the plate. He scores, and Mattingly has accomplished another milestone. His 53rd double of the season. And he wants that baseball. You better believe it. He has broken a record that has stood for nearly 60 years, held by the immortal Lou Gehrig. 53 doubles in a season.
The whole bench was up, and they made sure Palermo got that ball. And, you know, that's unusual for Mattingly. And Spinella makes believe he's going to throw it in the stands. Isn't that something? That's something Mattingly wanted, and he was really robbed out of it on a bad base-running blunder by Ricky Henderson. But that is amazing. I tell you, records are falling. Righetti broke the save record. Mattingly now the double record. He's also, you know, that other record that Bobby Mercer was reading, it was in the paper about Mattingly, 1 of 6 that have hit 30 or more homers, 230 or more hits in one season. He's the only American leaguer to do it. The rest are all National Leaguers.
Pitcher Steve Crawford in 1982, and he grounds number 2000 into center field here at the Big A in Anaheim on July 23rd, 1994. A milestone hit for Don Mattingly. A great player, a great career with the Yankees, and a great ovation from a very appreciative crowd here in Southern California, and his Yankee mates on their feet in the first base dugout. He singled in the 5th, he singles here in the 7th, and that is 2,000 hits for Don Mattingly.
I think a lot of the Angel fans just now aware of it. Look at them, they're all on their feet.
Good tip of the hat.
The fans want a dinger out of him. He takes the pitch down low from Bennis. Andy Bennis gave up 8 home runs during the regular season. 3 of them by right-handers, 5 by left-handers. This one by Mattingly. Oh, hang on to the roof. Goodbye, home run. Don Mattingly. His first postseason home run.
1,785 regular season games, and that's a home run trot. Gets a fastball that Bennis tries to go down and in, and Donnie Baseball drops ahead of the bat. 4 for 6 in 2 games. He doesn't put the mustard on it like Sierra. He runs around the bases the way they used to.
Well, the one thing Mike Mason didn't want to do is get behind Mattingly, but now he will have to work from the 2-0 spot. Goodbye. It is now 8-1 in favor of the Yankees. Don Mattingly, his 4th home run, now with 25 RBIs. Grand slam Mattingly.
No balls, 1 strike to Mattingly. He hits it high and deep. Will it stay fair down the line? Goodbye, grand slam, 4th of the year for Don Mattingly, tying Lou Gehrig's all-time Yankee record for a single season, and just 1 off the major league mark. And we're still in the month of July, and the Yankees lead it by a score of 6-0.
Not too much doubt about it as he gets the knuckleball up. As we mentioned, that might have been a factor with Mike Stanley behind the plate as Huff, a little tentative on getting the ball down a little bit, and Donnie didn't miss it. Put it on the board. Lordy. 5 ribbies for number 23 tonight.
Yankees 6, Rangers 1, and Don Mattingly's the batter. He's got a string of 6 straight games in which he's hit home runs, and he almost extended that to 7 in the first inning when he doubled high off the wall in center field. Then in the second inning, he flied to right field, just missed it. Wynn held it up and then bounced to second base in the third. Mattingly's 1 for 3, and it's 1-1. Took it inside, 2 balls and a strike on Mattingly. Have you ever heard of Stan Musial?
Oh, yeah. Stan and I were good buddies.
Oh, you have a buddy who was a National Leaguer.
We only because we stayed at the same.
Oh, yes, he got it. Mattingly is now hitting.
Holy cow!
Hit home runs in 7 straight games. That was a breaking ball he turned on, and the Yankees now lead 7-1, and is Don Mattingly hot.
Oh, and you know what happens every time a Yankee hits a home run? Hey, Don Mattingly, this bud's for you. Can you believe it, White?
Well, that's isn't that a new
American League record?
Reggie Jackson, the last one to hit 6 in a row. Now Mattingly has hit home runs in 7 straight games, and he's just 1 behind Dale Long.
Oh man, I'd say this guy. I mean, that ball jumps off his bat. Don't forget that wind is blowing a gale. He knew it was gone when he hit it.
That's home run number 17 for Mattingly, his 68th run batted in. Yankees now lead 7-1.
Don Mattingly will lead it off. Don bounced out to first base his first time up. And remember, he's looking for his 8th consecutive game, hitting a home run, takes the ball.
That Savella play might be the play that breaks the Rangers back tonight. I think that was the best play I've seen all year.
That was a dandy, I tell you. That base hit all the way, ball 2 to Mattingly. So it's just 2-0. That could have been some big inning for the Rangers. They had 4 consecutive base hits, 2 doubles. Hey, did he get all of it? Did he? Holy cow, he did it! Holy cow, Mattingly is unbelievable. The opposite field. Holy cow.
And the fans are giving him a standing ovation.
Oh,
isn't that great?
Unbelievable.
Look at
the Ranger fans.
Look at those great fans. Isn't that good? I'm very proud of them. That's outstanding.
Don Mattingly has just tied a record set back in 1956 by the Pirates' Dale Long. A home run in 8 consecutive games.
Here it is 0-0 with the Yankees and a bases-loaded threat.
Here it goes. Long drive and a grand slam upper deck for Mattingly. His 6th of the year. A new Major League single-season record for Mattingly, 6 grand slams.
goes ahead of Jim Gentile and Ernie Banks.
You know, when I first got there, I really wasn't much into the Yankee history, you know. And I really wasn't a first baseman when I first came to New York, so but it meant more than anything that I was getting playing time. When I first got there, it was like I was getting in the lineup playing first. So, but as time went on, you know, you pay more attention to the history of the club, people that came before you. You know, like you said, Gehrig and Chris Chambliss and Pepe and Moose, and so lots of different guys. So you just pay more attention to the history.
The plaque that just saw unveiled under his retired number reads Don Mattingly, uniform number retired, 1997. Donnie Baseball was one of the era's outstanding hitters and ranks among the premier defensive players of all time. His dedication and leadership made him one of the most admired and respected players in the game and the foundation of the New York Yankees for 12 seasons. The plaque reads, Donald Arthur Mattingly, Donnie Baseball, 1982 to 1995, American League batting champion, 1984, American League MVP, 145 runs batted in, 1985, 9-time Gold Glove winner, 6-time American League All-Star, set record for most Grand Slams in a season, 6, 1987. Major League record for most home runs in 7 consecutive games, 9, and 8 consecutive games, 10, 1987. 10th player in team history to be named captain, 1991. A humble man of grace and dignity, a captain who led by example, proud of the pinstripe tradition and dedicated to the pursuit of excellence. A Yankee forever. Dedicated by the New York Yankees, August 31st, 1997.
Thank you. And to you, the fans of New York City, and Yankee fans all over this country. Again, I don't know what I did to deserve this. But your treatment of me over the years has been phenomenal. And I will never forget the support and love I've taken home from so many of you. Thank you. And that plaque in center field means more to me than you'll ever know. I'm so proud to have been able to play my entire career and be just a small part of this great organization. You've treated Kim, the boys, and myself like family since we arrived here in 1982. And I didn't think I'd ever be able to say this coming from a small town in Indiana, not that small. But when we come to New York, we feel like it's home. I try to give you all 100% of myself every time I walked out on the field. I try to keep it pure. I try to keep it simple. And just play great baseball for you over the years. I hope you appreciate it. And today as you leave, I'd like to leave 3 thoughts that I took on the field with me. For every game, I would say these statements, and a special man taught these in high school. Very simple. I am in God's hands. If God be with me, then who can be against me? And I can do all things through God who helps me. I love you all. God bless you all. Thank you for everything you've ever did for us. Thank you.